Hello guys, welcome back to last week. Normally it would start on a Monday, but since it's me, it doesn't. This is starting on a Wednesday, well technically a Thursday. But it's like, 3:15 in the morning, so technically Thursday, but I'm going to count this as a Wednesday, like I normally do. So, this is a question that I get asked quite a lot, is why do I do this? Why do I do the Monday, Tuesday, and then film this on Wednesday? Mostly because I don't have time usually, which is a lie because I'm, off from work, so I'd have plenty of time. But it's mostly because I'm off from work and I don't want to fucking record. Yes. However, that didn't happen this week. I could have recorded on Monday, because I was recording a video anyway, which should have went out on the Monday, but things happened, so it will come out maybe today, i.e., Thursday, probably Thursday to be honest, but anyway, what that video is, what I was talking about in last week. Yeah, that happened. So, anyway, the reason they didn't go out on Monday is because I set it up to edit together. I went to get my dinner. I had a chicken burger. It was fucking good. Corn chicken, obviously, which was fucking gorgeous, mate. Near looked like, and whatnot. But then I got a phone call. Basically, it's from work going, could you come in and do a shift? I'm like, okay, like, when to? Like, 6 in the morning. I was like, fuck, alright, I suppose, when do you want me there? 10. Now this is at 20 to 9, and it takes me about an hour to actually get to work. And I was like, yeah, sure. No, actually no. So it's a lie. On the Monday, I was actually downstairs. Anyway, because I hadn't moved. Because basically I was playing on my Switch. And I'd ordered myself Domino's. Just finished my Domino's. And I was looking forward to tucking into a nice pot of Ben and Jerry's when I get said phone call. So I was like, fuck. So quickly shoved my stuff in the bag and then went to work. And then finished work at 6 in the morning. I didn't get home till about 7:30, about that time. And most people would, go lie in their bed and zonk out because, they haven't got work the next day. I didn't. You know why? Because I had to wait for a fucking telly to arrive. So, did that, got the telly at like 2 in the afternoon. Went out again to buy shit, basically to make the telly work. To get it working, try and tune it in, and hasn't got an aerial. I thought I did an internal aerial, turns out, no. So I was like, fuck, alright then. Don't know why I wasn't really Scottish, really, northern there. But anyway, so I sorted that shit. So I'll have to do that at some point. Annoyingly, but anyway, and then I went down, had myself a nice munch, of which was a chicken burger. So I got my taser on. Went upstairs to play a bit of Wolfenstein 2 on I Am the Reincarnation of Death. It's like the hardest mode of it. I was like, fuck it, let's try that on there. Let's try this. And yeah, it is. I've died like probably at least 50 times and I'm barely off the U-boat. But then, when I was downstairs, my housemates turned up. They're like, oh, Cameron, yeah, we're going to a pub to watch the Belgium-France game. Do you want to come? I'm like, fuck it. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll do that. Yeah, fine. So, did that. And basically drank a few more lagers than I normally would. And yeah, that was fun. Anyway, so we did that. France won, so there you go. So that'll be France in the final versus. Ooh, let's move on to our second topic, shall we? So England Croatia. That was a game that happened. So as people will know, I am Scottish, which means that whenever England is playing, I'm automatically rooting for the other person. It's just something that happens. Actually, this time round, I was still rooting for the other people, but not for the reason that I was saying for being Scottish. Mostly, I wanted Croatia to win because I want Croatia to win the World Cup. Because there has actually only been 8 teams to win the World Cup. That's France, Germany, England. Sorry, France, Germany, Spain, Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay, and someone else, which I can't actually remember at this point. Yes, Brazil, Germany, Italy, France, Spain, Argentina, Uruguay, and England. Yeah. Yeah. And, not Uruguay, sorry. Although Uruguay would have been a good one to do, wouldn't it? Yeah. So, yeah, I kind of want Croatia in there. Mostly because there's never been a Baltic state winner. I think that would be cool. But wasn't the team I was supporting from the beginning. The team I was supporting from the beginning was Sweden. I have my reasons for supporting them, which I wish not to be known publicly. I know it's surprising because most of my personal life I'm quite happy to share, but this is one I'm not. Mostly because it's an aspect of my life that at this point in time I'm not really wanting to tell people about. So there you go. I do have some modesty. Anyway, they obviously got knocked out. Although I did win some nice dollar off it, because I basically bet that. Now this is like a legit bet. Like, I think it was William Hill betting, but I bet that they would get into the quarters, into the semis, and I also bet that they would get into the finals. But obviously they didn't get into the finals because they got knocked out in the quarters. But they got in, so I won no money there. But it was a rollover bet, which I'm really regretting now. Because basically a rollover bet, is that your winnings from your first bet. So I bet a tenner that they would get into the quarterfinals, no, the semi-finals even. And that would then, if they did, then that bet would then roll over into the quarters and then into the finals. So obviously when they got into the semis and were playing against England, I was like, well, there you go then. They're going to win. But obviously they didn't. Yeah. Obviously got beat by England, which means I lost my money. So that was irritating, but alas. So anyway, during this World Cup, I'm not a massive football person, but for some reason I'm not sure if it was because it was me. This is like legit like the first World Cup I actually give a shit about, because it's the first one I'm actually, an adult. Technically, it's like obviously 2014 was the other World Cups, like, you know, South Africa and all that, were, you know, when I was younger, so I didn't really give a shit. But that's what I did. So anyway, it was this whole time when it's coming home was going on. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna write a song. Gonna do a song to counter that. But I couldn't think of one. But I did, eventually. And wasn't very creative. I don't admit. It was literally, you're going home, empty-handed. Which then rolls into, you're going home with your dick in your hand. Which is another thing. But I did that, and then I thought of one that was slightly more creative, which is so much more relevant now. Sort of. But it's a song. Here comes the sun, here comes your goal, there goes your goal, bouncing off the post. 1, 2, you're going home, which is so much more relevant now because they're actually going home. Because they're going to get beaten by Belgium, come on. If you didn't know, England lost. But then another song popped into my head, which is actually not taking the piss out of them. It's also not my own song. It's by Linkin Park. You got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in Kane, tried as hard as I could do, but it all turns into fucking shit. Oh, Maguire, you tried your best, your head fills the fucking goal. Yeah, so I got there, I got one for them. Oh wow. Fucking green light too, yeah man. But yeah, like that popped in my head, I was like, what? And the fact that half of it actually does fit to the song, doesn't it? So, anyway, yeah. But still, that's fun. We'll see the results of the World Cup. Before it's ruined next time round. For those you do not know, 2022 is North America's chance to hold the World Cup. And the reason that I say, oh god, we're in a dark spot now. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, the reason I say North America and not, you know, Canada, Mexico, America, is because technically it's Miaska. No, Miesen. Queso. Basically, it's the whole of North America. You know, Canada, America, and Mexico are all actually hosting it. Which again I think is pretty fucking cool, to be honest with you. Especially given the fact that I believe, no, I don't know if this is true, but I know for the Mexico game, the Mexico host and their stadium, I believe is the same. They're just using the same. And they're using the same one from when they hosted it last time around. But mostly because I can't remember. I don't know if it's true because I can't remember which team eventually bought it, if any. be honest. And again, I don't know what Canada's doing, but I think the US are actually building a new stadium out in it's either in the Californian or the Nevada desert. Or it might be in both. Might be a thing. But that unfortunately does mean that they're going to be in the World Cup. Meaning the fucking US are going to be in the World Cup. Which, if you don't know, is not a bad thing. You know, that they're in the US. They're in the World Cup because, yeah, you know, the American soccer league is alright. The Canadian soccer league is fucking amazing. I fully enjoy the Canadian soccer league. And the Mexican one, again, I don't know much about it. But what I do know is that when they don't qualify, some of the players do end up playing for Spain. So, you know, there's probably some good in it. Just like, you know, some of the players from some of the players from Brazil actually played for the Portuguese national team. So, you know, there's some good there. It just means, but I just know that fucking David Beckham's gonna turn up.
Hello guys, welcome back to last week. So this is the second section. So yeah, what's been going on? Honestly, not very much. Which is why I'm not bothering doing this on the phone. And why instead I'm just going to do it on the laptop, because it's actually going to be probably less than a minute. But anyway, mostly I've been working. Been working my little tushy hole. Not just at work, but also trying to get shit sorted. You might have seen that I came my Switch. Oh, look at that. Oh, also on the TV, which is why this is on the bed. And not on the. Wait, can you see it there? Oh. Which is why I'm doing it on the bed, not on the tablet, because obviously the bloody telly is there now. Anyway, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, not just working my ass off at work, but getting shit sorted for other things that are happening, and I've been working my ass off with car stuff, because I have my theory test next week. As in this week. No, yeah, next week, as in this week. The week this is going out. Literally be going out. Hopefully, the day after this goes out. Because I haven't had internet on the laptop for a while. So, hopefully I can get that sorted. If not, then I don't know. Maybe I'll have to try put this on the phone and then upload via phone. I don't know. Anyway, that's been last week. Maybe you guys enjoyed. If you have, and feel free to give it a like, share it around, give a comment, and I will see you next week. Panda out.